I can play it, okay?
I said not now! If you want the fucking part, earn it.
Guys, we're gonna get this thing rocking here. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. So we'll break this down in depth here, guys. Go over what happened today. On top of going over today, let's go actually in depth. Let's look at what's going on here with Forex Factory. PPI numbers here. Core PPI retail sales month over month higher than expected. Good news for markets. PPI month over month was as expected, decent. Retail sales month over month was 0.6%, which was decent, which was good. Okay, now let's look at Thursday. GDP, that was obviously coming up here for Great British Pound. Tomorrow we have unemployment claims, which is expected to be better than expected. So we have some good news here coming out of markets, not a problem. GDP on Friday. So the markets are going to be somewhat calm here. You know, everything's getting priced in for most likely tomorrow. We have bad news here. So let's take a look at what's happening with Dixie. Let's take a look at what's happening with markets overall here. As we go deeper into this challenge. Okay, I did call buys on Dixie. It looks like Dixie's actually breaking this structural zone. Has it broken yet? Not on the 8-hour, not yet on the 12, but has it done it on the daily? Not yet. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is price, most likely tomorrow, is going to move to the upside and continue to break. It's already broken past with this previous high. So what it's doing now, it's just created a new lower low to then break for a previous high. By the end of the week, I guarantee you Dixie's going to be here. So we're going to see what market pull downs, okay, specifically with SPX and more runs on gold to the upside. Okay, I did mark this up the other day. I was looking for this potentially on Tuesday, but it never came down here. And then markets completely dropped today, which was a good thing. It needs a nice solid retracement. But now this means a nice heavier retracement because what do we have? We have a break of structure here. Do we have a break of structure around this point? Not yet, but we could potentially head down all the way to potentially this zone here. So what I want to pay attention to primarily is going to be this specific area here and the specific area that I'll probably have marked up, which is right here. Right? So this is going to be my first area of interest. My second area of interest for a massive retracement would be right here. I do see us pull it back. We do have a gap. We've broken structure on the 3 hour, not yet on the 4 hour. So we could rally still from this zone here. This I would do internal. Tomorrow morning should be interesting because if we start to break external structure, like let's say if we get a break here, the rally will come. If not, most likely I'm looking for buys here. Potential mitigation, internal structure here. Makes sense? See some sort of order flow happening. Then a run to the upside. Makes sense with my SPY prediction. Price to pull down, come to this specific zone here, internal buys right there, then a run to the upside here. Not gonna lie, guys, your boy is exhausted right now. Your boy is tired, man. Back to back to back. Alright, guys. This is what we're gonna do here, just because structure is like this here. Right? Impulse correction, impulse correction. We're gonna be looking for a run to the upside. I want to see price go lower though. At least here. Another 1 to 6 that I'm looking at here. Even with Russell needs to pull back before we even look at any buys here. Nas looks like a good buy here. Even futures is calling it too, which is great. Let's look at the volatility index. Ah, SPX is bearish here. It's got to fill in this gap here, but it's bearish. It's broke structure on the bearish time frame here. No, it didn't actually. Didn't break structure. So that means that we are at the low, and that means that SPX is going to go down, which means SPX is going to be bullish. We're going to be looking for buys on SPX all week, tomorrow, and the next week following that. Let's look at the bond market here. Two-year yields look decent. 10-year yields in this range here. Waiting for it to move to the upside. Let's look at Sister Gold right now. Wow, gold looks like it's gonna go. Like it actually just went to my entry. Quick to my entry, man. This thing is consolidating hard right now. It might even wick more liquidity as price goes. Wow, this thing is setting itself up perfectly. Let's mark it up with the new indicators here. Asian range indicators. Looks decent, looks good. Waiting for a break at the bottom of the Asian range to be hit. Once I see it confirm a nice solid break of structure, I know this is going to move lower. Then this trade will be activated. I want to scoop up a nice 10,000 pips here. I need to drop at least 2 standards tomorrow to make 20 grand. So I want to see it hit this low tonight. Gold looks good. I'm not taking the trade. I'm going to wait till tomorrow. USD CAD still valid. I want to push CAD. Here. I'm going to extend the TP on CAD. I'm going to be trying to trade GU and CAD a lot more. GU sold off like we talked about. Scalping GU, isn't it? AU's kind of not doing anything. You know what? We're going to trade USD JPY. That's what we're going to do. As soon as USD JPY taps here, we're going to go for buys. I just gave you guys a 1 in 10. Crypto, I don't know, man. I need to see a break of structure. If not, I want to sell the shit out of crypto right now. Crypto does not look good here. It looks good here on the total cryptocurrency market cap. It looks great here. This actually looks way more bullish than total crypto altcoins. The thing is you have so many people selling off. This sell here kind of went to shit. Let's scalp. You want to play crypto? Let's play. Safe trade. BTC. MSRT, Nvidia. All right, guys, kind of a conservative week here. Nothing too crazy. Quick session here for you guys. More tune for your head top. More tune for your head top. We're going to see more growth, so I'm excited, guys. Very, very good week. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. We will be trading live. Talk to you guys soon.